Bangarang Rufio, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Lost Boys Gaming. We are less than 24 hours away from a Nintendo Direct. We spoke about some things that we could potentially see earlier today, however some new developments, and we might have an actual leak of the Direct, and we gotta talk about right now. Alright, welcome back everybody. Before we hop into this leak, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video today, and make sure you're kept up to date with everything going on here at Lost Boys Gaming. We've also got 2 giveaways going on right now over on our Twitter page. Make sure you check those out. I'll put a link down in the description so you can head over to Twitter and see how you can walk away with a Switch bundle and also a $50 eShop gift card. So, it's leak season, Nintendo Direct season. We spoke about, like I mentioned, some things that we could potentially expect to see tomorrow at the Direct. However, it seems that this may have already leaked online. I saw a quick little video about this over on Nintendo Prime's channel. I'll throw a link down to his video as well in the description below, so you can go check out his video. Nate does some great stuff. He's a great Nintendo YouTuber and keeps us up to date with a lot of stuff. I've personally used him a lot to keep up to date with some of the stuff going on and try to bring you guys the best content as well as I can to see what he keeps on top of. So we're heading over to 4chan. I know that 4chan can kind of be iffy, but this leak predicted the potential a week earlier, the time that we were going to get the Direct and the announcement and when it was going to be. And they were within, I think they said the Direct was going to be about 3 p.m. Pacific time. It's actually at 2 p.m. Pacific time. However, they correctly announced when the announcement was going to come and the date. So we're going to take a quick look at this and see what they're saying over on 4chan that we can expect to see during this Nintendo Direct. So if you guys want to make sure that you don't hit any spoilers, potentially make sure you can click away. That's fine with me. I want to make sure to keep you guys spoiler free that want to be, but we got to look into this leak to see what potentially is coming tomorrow. All right, so I'm just going to throw this up there on the screen for you guys so you can see it for yourself. But it does look like this may have some interesting stuff for us to go over. Some of the things we touched on earlier in our video as well. Some of this is also new things that we didn't talk about. So first things first, let's just hop right in. First thing it says, a new Nintendo Direct is premiering February 9th at 2022 at 3 p.m. Pacific. Like I said, we mentioned that they were just off by an hour. This was last week, so I mean maybe things changed, and they potentially did have some good information there. A general focus on games releasing sometime in 2022. First thing, listen, Pokemon Arceus a DLC tease. That's something that we kind of talked about earlier this week as well, the potential for DLC for Legends Arceus and how great this game already has been received. Pokemon Presents on 2/24. That would be huge. I know that I'm personally looking forward to a possible Presents. That's where we do typically get most of our Pokemon information. Nintendo Directs typically don't have very much Pokemon stuff, so I would expect this a Pokemon Presents would make sense. If they did tease a Legends Arceus, a DLC, we probably wouldn't get very much info, and they'd save it for a Pokemon Presents, so that makes sense to me. It seems like a pretty fair assumption that if we are going to get teased with DLC, that there's going to be a Presents here pretty soon. Advanced Wars Reboot Camp story trailer. That's kind of expected. We're waiting for that to come out. We talked a little bit about that earlier as well. Kirby and the Forgotten Land trailer makes sense. That game's coming out soon. Kirby 30th anniversary mention / Kirby 64, the Crystal Stars coming to NSO expansion pack. Again, that makes sense. It would make sense to see Kirby kind of thrown on there for the 30th anniversary. We are getting Majora's Mask this month, so this would probably be something that we get in March. And I mean, I would be excited to see Kirby added to the NSO expansion pass. Crystal Stars was a great game. We do know that it's coming at some point, so it would make sense to see that come for the 30th anniversary. Tetris 99, Kirby and Forgotten Land announcement. We have seen a ton of Tetris 99 collaborations with announced games, things like that, so that would make sense for anniversary. Hollow Knight Silksong, something we also mentioned earlier that I think a lot of people would be excited to see Silksong officially come into the Switch and get our hands on that Metroidvania game. I think Metroid Dread has definitely hopped a lot of people into the Metroidvania style games, and Hollow Knight itself was a great game. So looking forward to Silksong. Star Wars Hunters. It's been a while since we've had a good Star Wars game, so that could be exciting. Fire Emblem Echoes, the Flames of Elby, or however you say that. I know a lot of people are excited for a new Fire Emblem game. That's something I've seen pop up a few times as well. 2 Point Campus, Card Shark, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. That would be interesting to see. I know that that game is has been delayed as well, so it'll be interesting to see if we get some update there. Super Smash Bros. Amiibo wave release. That would make sense. It's sad we're not getting any of their Smash updates, but we do have some amiibos left to come, so that would make sense to see something there. A third-party and indie sizzle reel, Splatoon 3 research footage, which would be fun to get some more Splatoon 3 info, and sequel to the Breath of the Wild. Expect an official announcement on February 8th. So we got our official announcement. Sequel to Breath of the Wild is listed last. That would be a huge get. Obviously, hopefully we could get a full another trailer would be awesome. Personally, I would really like to see a name, official name released, potentially a release date that's a little bit bigger than just 2022, even if they just give us a window, maybe summer 2022, holiday 2022, give us something a little bit more to work with other than just the year. But right here, this is a pretty meaty list of goodness, I think. I think if they were to bring a lot of this stuff over, I think that would be pretty well received. I know how well Legends Arceus has already been received. I think DLC for that already, with just a few weeks under its belt, would be pretty well received, and I think that people would be really excited for that. I think that, again, if we could get some of these Kirby games added, I hope that they also would touch on more of the Nintendo Switch Online besides just telling us that Kirby's coming, and maybe give us some updates of what's going on. Even with just the regular service, they haven't added SNES or NES games for some time, so I think that would be an important update for us as well to give or to get. And then obviously the big ones are Splatoon 3 and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Hopefully we could get some new info there. I know fans are eager. I'm eager. It's been a long time since this game was first announced, and then they teased us at E3 with that awesome shot of Link falling through the sky, kind of like the Skyward Sword moment. So hopefully that we can get some more Zelda news this tomorrow would be huge. So yeah, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens, if we can, if this leak has any sort of backing to it. We'll know within the next couple hours as we get ready to watch the Nintendo Direct. Alright, thanks guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video again. Make sure you do check out our giveaways as well, so you can be kept up to date with everything going on here at Lost Boys Gaming. Hope you guys enjoy the Direct. I know I'm excited. I know a lot of people are hyped. Make sure we keep our hype in check, so that we don't get too bummed. I know I've been disappointed more times than not after Nintendo Direct, where I was hoping for some stuff that it didn't actually happen. So just keep your expectations in line and just enjoy the presentation. So hope you guys enjoy the Direct tomorrow. And until next time, catch you later.